My babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Hi my babies, hi. We about to go ahead and get into these quick announcements because we got to get into these notes in this here reading. Quick announcements on the website. We do have the Energy Cleanse Aura Mist, which is great for protection, breaking hexes and spells, and also keeping negative energy away from you. It's great to use before you go to work, in your home, and also when you're traveling, as well as the Mojo Protection Bag. This is great for hanging in your place of work or where you sleep at, or on your front door as well. Y'all know I tell y'all put something red on y'all door to help protect you. And as well as the raw rainbow fluorite, which is great for helping with your psychic awareness, energetic protection, and helping with your heart chakra. So let's go ahead and get into these notes. The Uranus Retrograde will be from August 24th until January 22nd. This will be about, let me pick this up, honey, being more aware of how you communicate, significant breakthroughs, finding balance again, a time for introspection, unexpected change, releasing fears and worries, being comfortable with being authentically yourself, an end to the blockages you have been experiencing, socializing more, focusing more on your career and personal life, changing your way of thinking and perspective, having clarity on your future goals, exploring different opportunities that will be beneficial, focusing more on your values, habits, and self-worth, unexpected enlightenment, changing your views on your personal relationships and business partnerships, breaking free from the past and limitations, creating an organized daily routine, finding a way to handle your stress better, allowing more love and passion in your life, tapping more into your creativity, self-expression and self-mastery, eliminating things no longer serving you, being more aware of where you spend your time and energy, and focusing more on home and family matters. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So what I'm hearing outside is actually a garbage truck. I'm hearing it like basically pick up the garbage and stuff. So this is going to definitely be about transmuting your energy and dropping some shit off. So we got the pyramid pose. My mind is clear. I speak my truth with confidence and ease. Remember, we've been talking about some of y'all experiencing not seeing eye to eye with some people. They're saying this would be the time to go ahead and handle those conversations during this time period. They're also saying that some of y'all are worried about being judged. Okay, let me put this one down. Some of y'all worried about being judged, they're saying, or some of y'all worried about an outcome of a certain situation, and they're saying you need to stop worrying so much and you need to speak or ask for what it is that you want or really need. Some of y'all have an issue with asking for help as well, they're saying. So we also got this sleeping tortoise. I love my life, which is filled with infinite possibilities. In the words of J. Cole, baby, love yours. The more love that you put into your own life, the more positivity that you speak over your own life and your own self, the more your life will get better. Nobody can come and change it. Ain't nobody coming on no magic carpet with no lamp. Ain't none of that going down. You're going to have to do it yourself. You made in God's image. You have the power to make it happen. But the problem is you keep telling yourself that you don't, baby. We also got upward plank pose. I'm open to love. The notes did talk about something about passion. I remember that. Allowing more love and passion in your life. So some of y'all, and that is the heart chakra, need to work on your heart chakra more. You need to work on forgiveness. We're still doing the forgiveness challenge, probably now until the end of Virgo season, all honesty. And you need to work on releasing your past, because they're saying you're allowing your life to pass you by right now because you're not living in the present moment. So you need to be more in the present moment. Show the people that you love that you appreciate them more, because, honey, tomorrow's not promised to anyone. So making sure, and it did talk about making sure that you're socializing more as well. So making sure that you are expressing your love to the people that you love and care for. And we also got for underlying energy, tortoise pose. In my heart, I know we are all one. I rejoice in the abundance of the universe. They're saying stop putting them limitations on yourself. There are people out there willing to help if you just ask. They also got me looking at the bow pose or the bow pose, which is I love myself and trust in my higher power. I am fearless and strong. So this is all about building up self-love, self-confidence, self-awareness, and building a better relationship with your higher ups, honey. Okay? Building a better relationship with your higher ups. So they got me looking at being more aware of how you communicate. And that is so true for what I've been telling y'all all August. I ain't got time to be arguing with folks. And I haven't. Okay? People been coming at me. Oh, I done had some hard conversations, but I ain't gonna sit here and argue with you. I ain't got time. I ain't doing it. Nope. Not doing it. They got me looking at finding balance again, releasing fears and worries, being comfortable with being authentically yourself. So the first thing we got is pride coming out. Focusing more on your values, habits, and self-worth. Also say what you mean. So yeah, somebody's having an issue with their throat chakra. You're also having an issue with your heart chakra with expressing things, which means you're also having an issue with your sacral chakra because you're still living in the past. When you have a blocked sacral chakra, that's what that means. You're living in the past. You're still remembering certain situations that you're not even in right now. And you're addressing current situations as past situations. That means your sacral is blocked, baby. Okay, so both of these cards right here came out last time. Together at that. Dreams and discover your life purpose. They're saying some of y'all, once again, is not living in the present moment. You're actually wasting time. They got me looking at focusing more on your career and personal life. So yeah. They're saying some things that you need to fix in your personal life, but you also need to be more focused on your career and why you are here. Not your job, your career. You can do both. Yes, you can. Okay, squad. Thank you. So, actually, not done. Clearly. Somebody's currently in a situation that you don't want to be in. But they're saying what's holding you there, honey, underlying energy is procrastination. You're scared of the rejection. But they're saying the rejection is in your mind, though. They're saying some of y'all are holding yourself up by feeding yourself false narratives. And once again, here's the message. Needing to connect with your higher ups more. That is the problem. Some of y'all are having issues, they're saying, when it comes to love. Some of y'all are having issues when it comes to stepping into your destiny. Because we also got to have faith. And some of y'all also may have been struggling with depression or mental issues. Or just some type of emotional imbalance because of certain situations that may have occurred. Now, if you have an issue with apologizing, okay, one thing my people will tell you about Nina ain't got no issue with apologizing when she is wrong. But we're going to have a conversation, though. But I ain't got no issue to apologizing to anybody. Like, I got into it with somebody on my birthday. Cussed the person out for filth. Was I in the right? Yes, absolutely, I was in the right. But was I the one who also added to it and made shit worse? Yes, I was. So I had to apologize for my actions. And I apologized and blocked the person. I actually called them and then apologized and then I blocked them. Stop being so prideful or stop acting like ain't nothing wrong with you or you ain't got to fix the bullshit. Everybody got some type of toxic trait in them. Everybody got something that they need to work on and fix within themselves. Okay? Now, with this say what you mean, this suppressing shit is not going to get you anywhere. And that's what's fucking with your confidence because we do got courage down here as well. So a lot of chakras going on down here. Let's see. We got third eye. We got throat. We got solar plexus. We got sacral. We got heart. We got crown. Like, needing to get in tune with yourself, baby. When the last time you gave yourself a spiritual tune-up? Just asking. You say you want shit to get better, but are you taking the necessary steps for it to happen? They got me looking at tapping more into your creativity, self-expression, and self-mastery. So we got dreams down here. 1, have you been vocal to your squad about what it is that you want, what it is that you want to do? Are you focusing on your craft, or are you just wasting time with other types of bullshit that has nothing to do with your purpose? They're saying you need to be doing things that only have to do with your purpose and stop doing shit that always takes you away from it. Now, we also got to take off your mask. This is adjacent to say what you mean. Some of y'all running from a conversation, honey, that you need to have, because that shit been coming up for like the last 2 weeks. I wish you just go ahead and have the conversation. My goodness. Okay? How are you going to get better? Part of that, listen, is 143. Everybody know that is the love number. It stands for I love you. Everybody knows that. But 143, when you also look at it, I think it means something about it was something that had to happen basically to make you better. To kind of wrap it up in a nutshell. It talks about basically the blessing and the lesson. They're saying this situation occurred because they wanted you to fix something about yourself. It's not always about the other person. I'm just saying. Now, we have this entrapment card because this situation is taking power over your life. It's taking power over your mind. Some of y'all are still mad at somebody and ain't having a fucking conversation. Okay? How can you expect anything to get better? Now it's affecting you mentally, which is affecting you emotionally, which is affecting you physically, which is affecting you spiritually. And then you wonder why you keep going round and round the mountain, because you are not listening and doing what you need to do because you feel like that's too hard, or that's too much, or oh, I can't handle that right now, or oh, that's not important, or oh, that don't bother me. That's why they saying you need to take off your mask and get real with yourself. Oh, Uranus gonna make you, baby. Oh, she gonna make you. Some of y'all, they're saying, with that self-sabotage card, you are keeping yourself from your greatness or from your greater destiny. They're saying you're on the path for it, but you're scared to walk through certain obstacles that you see coming. Or you're scared to deal with it once the pressure get to be too much. They're saying you got to deal with it. I'm hearing pressure makes diamonds. They're saying stop allowing things to come and get in the way of your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. So what they treated you like shit, they ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you were here to do. You're supposed to use that shit as fuel and keep going. A lot of it has to do with family issues as well. Because they got me looking at focusing more on home and family matters. Some of y'all going to have to sit down and have some hard conversations with some of your family members. And if I was you, I suggest doing it before the new year. I'm just saying. So, we're going to go ahead and move on. They got me looking at socializing more, focusing more on your career and personal life, changing your way of thinking and perspective, having clarity on your future goals. So we got the activist, definitely needing to be more active. Ooh. Towards what it is that you're working for. Some of y'all is running from dealing with certain emotions, because that message keep coming up. Okay, you ain't going to be able to keep running from it. Listen here. Okay. We're going to start with the underlying energy. Put it over here. Some of y'all need to work on what you're eating. You need to change your eating habits. Yes, you. Ooh, put that shit down, all that damn grease on it. Grease all on your phone, all on the couch, all on your car seats and whatnot. All on the steering wheel. Greasy fingerprints just everywhere. You're laughing your ass off because you know I'm talking to you. They saying you got to be more careful with what it is that you're eating. Being more intentional with eating high vibrational foods. Okay, now we also got the Emperor down here with the Chariot behind that. In order for you to get better, they're saying it's going to start with you, babe. If you want to be the boss, if you want to be the best in your field, they're saying it starts from the inside and then it comes out, okay? So we got the activists down here, like I was saying. You need to be more active towards what it is that you're working for, but we also got the Strife card down here. For some reason, you thought it was going to be easy street, honey. This is not Annie, okay? You can't just fall into some shit. You got to work for it. Some of y'all have obstacles on your path that are coming from other people. Sending shit. They're saying you need to go talk to a professional about it. All you need to do what you need to do and handle that. Hey, baby, however you handle this, however you handle it, I ain't going to judge you at this point. Cause people out here playing real dirty. Go and do what you got to do. They got me looking at unexpected enlightenment. Some of y'all... the reason why dreams keeps coming up in the messages for the readings is because they're saying if you've been having dreams about a certain person and you know they into witchcraft or whatnot, they the person that's sending the shit, baby. Just so you know, they're trying to stop what you got going on. But if you build you up, if you work on your relationship, not only with self, but your higher ups, your squad, you work on your self-care, it's going to be real hard for these people to take you the fuck down. So we also got the Moon card down here. They're saying it's going to be a lot of hidden emotions coming out with these next moon phases until the end of this retrograde. Also, they're saying that some of y'all may have been dealing with some things behind closed doors, and it's time for you to go talk to a professional. That message keeps coming up. And it's also time for you to... squad. I'm hearing the garbage truck again. Okay? Now, I understand some of y'all might be new. Some of y'all been watching me for a while. Yeah, I know I don't like repeating myself. What the fuck's going on here is what I'm trying to understand. I've been trying to be patient. I've been trying to be patient. But they keep talking about a certain situation that you know you need to address and deal with. You're suppressing certain emotions that's making your life worse than what it needs to be. You're doing this shit to yourself. We're not going to make excuses and put it on somebody else. You want to get out that goddamn manhole that you fell into, baby. Pull yourself up out of it. Okay? We's all about self-accountability and putting work over here. You want it the fast and the easy way. The fast and the easy way don't last. Do you know it's some beautiful condos out here and one of the goddamn balconies done fucking caved in? You know why? Because they put the shit up too quick. Me and my grandma driving around the city last week. She said, oh, they built this so quick. She said, back in my day, they used to build the foundation first and let the foundation sit for a whole year. So that way, why? Everything can solidify and the foundation can do what it's supposed to do, which is hold everything up. But some of y'all want to throw your foundation together right quick and start building shit on top of it. Then when shit start crumbling, you don't understand why. It ain't just the cheap materials that you was using. It's your impatience. It's your lack of self-awareness, honey. It's your procrastination and not doing things the correct way that is creating the issues. And that's why you stuck in this cycle of sorrow. It ain't other people that's trying to harm you or trying to do something to you. Some of y'all, this is all self-inflicted. I just got to be honest with you. Pull yourself out of this dark phase, honey. You the only one responsible for it. Now, let me clear the energy, okay? The bell is used for many different reasons. You can also call in angels with the bells as well. Now, we got happiness down here. This is a number 9. I'm not trying to play favorites. But to the people who were born in September, they're saying you're doing pretty good after this rough cycle, because some of y'all already done came through it because the tower is up under it. This is why some of y'all stuck in sorrow. Okay, I mean, we got the tower, sorrow, strife. I mean, no, this don't look good. But the notes did talk about changing your perspective, though, and also changing your way of thinking. When you feed yourself life, abundance happens in all areas of your life. When you feed yourself positivity, all of a sudden opportunities start coming. Why? Because you're creating an environment for it. Can't shit come in when you like this, babe. Everything gonna look dark. Everything gonna look bad. Everything gonna seem hard. But understand this, you ain't the only one going through it. But it's up to you to find your purpose in your pain and for you to create your own path. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop trying to compete with motherfuckers who are not you. Just be you, do you, and stand in it. Proud. It's okay to be proud. It's not okay to be prideful. But you need to have some shit to actually be proud of, honey. The fact that a lot of y'all done came through this shit and is still coming through this shit is something to be proud of. It's okay to quit. It's not okay to give up, honey. You going to experience this as long as you're breathing. Some of y'all keep trying to run from these type of moments or experiences or phases. The more that you run from it, the worse that you're making it, honey. You need to transmute that shit. They said the main problem is that sacral, because you still holding on to shit that is not benefiting you, honey. Once you change the way you look at things, suddenly things will begin to change with this victory card. When you speak positivity, opportunities start coming in. Because you changing the way that you're looking at it and saying, oh, I don't have this, or I don't have that. Okay, well, make it happen with what you can. I was over somebody's house. They told me they done went to IKEA and then got this fake grass and then put these Dollar Tree flowers on their thing to make their little backboard panel. I said, okay, bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, get this shit for 1/8 of the price that you fucking paid. Spray paint this shit green, throw some glitter on this bitch, okay? I know how to be more resourceful. Just learn how to be more resourceful. That's some of y'all problem. When you create your own lane, baby, can't nobody do it how you do it. They're saying a lot of y'all been working through these type of situations, and yeah, you may have fell and sat down in it a few times, but you got up and you kept fighting. You kept going, and because of that, you are being blessed and rewarded, honey. You better bet it. Okay, you better bet it. Alrighty, so changing your views on your personal relationships and business partnerships, breaking free from the past and limitations, and creating an organized daily routine. Some of y'all are more powerful than what you realize you are. And that's your problem. You don't realize how powerful you really are because you're so used to looking at things in the wrong type of, let's just say narrative. Thank you. So, we got the Star card with the High Priestess up under it. You don't realize your power, sweetheart. That's the problem. They're saying you have missed a lot of opportunities because you were putting your time, attention, and energy in the wrong places. And now that you are more aware, they want you to be more intentional with where you're spending your time and your energy. I think the notes talked about that too. So we also got the Page of Wands with the King of Cups. Some of y'all are still on a journey to completing a goal. They're saying do not give up and remember why you started. Some of y'all keep forgetting your why. They're saying you need to keep your why in the front of your mind. Remember why you started, because I see a lot of y'all definitely accomplishing that, because the King of Cups is definitely about their business and definitely about their paper. They get things in order and make shit happen. So we also got the Chariot with the Hermit card. In order for things to move forward, it's going to depend on you and no one else, honey. So we also got the Eight of Wands with the Eight of Cups. If you've been seeing 88, baby, they's talking to you. Things are going to get better. If you've been seeing 88, 8, or 888, or 818, or 811, they said they're talking to you. Things are going to get better. But they said the number 17 or 717. You have to allow things to change, though, in natural order. Natural, not no inauthentic shit. Remember the notes talked about being authentically you. So to be authentically you, you have to go with the flow of the universe. You cannot fight against it. You have to change your emotions towards it and go in a new direction, honey, in order to accomplish this goal. Changing your perspective on something and being careful with the energy that you keep around you. Because, baby, we got the 10 of Cups. Now, the 9 of Swords is behind this, but it's also with the 8 of Pentacles. Some of y'all just really feeling overwhelmed, feeling like something's not coming quick enough and needing to be more patient. They're saying the end goal is worth it, so you need to keep going and have some patience, because something is actually going to turn out better than what you thought it was. Regarding to something manifesting in the physical, we're going to go ahead and close it out. I heard some people is salty though. Especially, I'm hearing, honey, that's ODB and Khalees. Hey, dirty. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey. Okay, my voice is going to fuck you. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to give you some tea and I'm going to be alright, bitch. Thank you very much. Okay. Pay that man his money. Oh, Lord. They said somebody owe their baby daddy child support. Lord, keep me out these people business, please. Okay, not today. We don't got time. Not today. Oh, honey, that's a hot mess. That's a hot mess. Oh, that's a hot mess. They said some of y'all need to do mirror exercises so you can have confidence with speaking up to people. Okay, because it was a point in time I would never fucking sing in front of nobody. I know I can't sing. Shit. It ain't about that. Living in the present, honey. Okay, do something for you today. Do something out of the norm. Stop doing the same old routine. Okay, I mean, you want to come so bad. So, we got Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Use me, squad. Okay? Use me, squad. All right? The fact that I even started singing on these videos is how we even got the Virgo Garden playlist. I think that thing got like over 300 songs. They're saying use your energy and your voice for good things only. They're saying a lot of y'all are into things that have to do with public speaking or expressing yourself through art. They're saying that's what you need to focus more on. We also have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Some of y'all are meant to be, I'm not trying to insult anybody when I say this, but you're meant to be public servants or in jobs that have to do with public service. They're saying you have healing abilities, and that's why people are so drawn to you all the time. We also have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. They're saying, baby, the worst is over. Stop worrying about it. Open up that sacral chakra and also open up that heart chakra to help that energy flow in. Because we also got Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal in physical challenges and in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. They're saying a lot of y'all need to open up and heal that heart chakra and work on your forgiveness because it's affecting you physically. And underlying energy is Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Like I told y'all, they said if it has nothing to do with your purpose, if it has nothing to do with your craft or your mission, then you do not need to do it because all it's doing is taking you away from it. You need to stay focused because a lot of y'all are going to have some really big things coming in for you. And you need to make sure your energy and your environment on every level is prepared and ready for it. So, all right, babies. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Do not forget that you can get 22% off everything Virgo Garden until September 22nd when you enter in all caps code Virgo BDay22. And you can also get 10% off everything Queen Alchemy until August 31st when you enter in all caps Black Queen 22. Babies, just love on yourself and stay focused on you. You can't change nobody, but you can change yourself. And when you change your mindset and when you change your emotions, babies, I'm trying to tell you, things just start coming in alignment for you. We got a lot of big opportunities coming up. This is our season. Open yourself up for the wins. This is a whole new path that you on. This has nothing to do with the past anymore. Love you, babies. Mwah.